In the early hours of March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 vanished from the skies, leaving the world perplexed and launching one of the largest search operations in aviation history. What happened to the Boeing 777 and the 239 people on board remains a haunting mystery. Welcome to the Aviation Chronicles. Subscribe and let's dive in. The timeline of events paints a puzzling picture. From the sudden disappearance of communication systems to the plane's enigmatic change in course, the search efforts spanned vast expanses of ocean and land as investigators desperately sought answers. The discovery of partial signals and acoustic pings offered tantalizing hope, but the remote location of the crash site made the search arduous. Despite tireless efforts, the wreckage of Flight 370 has yet to be found. The fate of those on board remains shrouded in uncertainty, leaving loved ones and the world grappling with unanswered questions. The enigma of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 serves as a haunting reminder of the vastness and mysteries that still exist within our modern world of aviation. The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 has fueled a whirlwind of conspiracy theories and speculation as the search for answers continues. Some claim that the official account of the plane crashing into the Indian Ocean is nothing more than a cover-up. They argue that a Boeing 777 would have disintegrated upon impact, leaving debris scattered across the water's surface. However, subsequent identification of aircraft fragments has somewhat quelled these criticisms. Harvard professor Cass Sunstein suggests that the initial release of conflicting information by the Malaysian government has contributed to the proliferation of alternative theories. In times of tragedy and confusion, people often seek targets to assign blame. Former FAA Inspector David Sosi emphasizes the importance of considering various possibilities when faced with limited knowledge. Theories, he argues, help shape the investigation process until concrete evidence emerges. In the absence of concrete facts, speculation flourishes, creating fertile ground for conspiracy theories. Media outlets have called for thorough search efforts to debunk these theories and provide solace to the families affected by the tragedy. It's worth noting that the hypothesis that MH370 evaded Indonesian radar is primarily based on the fact that Indonesia did not observe the plane. As the search for answers continues, the mysterious disappearance of Flight 370 serves as a haunting reminder of how elusive the truth can be in the face of tragedy. Hijacking by terrorists. The disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 in 2014 sparked numerous conspiracy theories, but most have been debunked or lacked concrete evidence. Some suggested it was a jihadist attack, while others speculated that the plane had been hijacked to North Korea or flown to the United States' military base on Diego Garcia. There were also claims that the disappearance was related to the acquisition of a patent by Freescale Semiconductor, and that the plane's captain had trained on a flight simulator for landing on islands with short runways. However, these theories were largely dismissed. The FBI found nothing suspicious in the flight simulator, and the White House ruled out the Diego Garcia theory. The debris found on Reunion Island, confirmed to be from MH370, supported the crash theory rather than a shoot-down near Diego Garcia. While these conspiracy theories captured public attention, it's important to rely on verified information and official investigations. The disappearance of Flight MH370 remains a tragic mystery, and efforts continue to uncover the truth behind the incident. Hijacking by phantom cell phone. The phantom cell phone theory emerged after reports surfaced that family members heard ringing while calling the phones of passengers on Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370. Some speculated that the passengers might still be alive but unable to answer their phones. However, wireless analyst Jeff Kagan debunked this theory, explaining that the network could generate ringbacks while searching for a connection, even if the cell phone had been destroyed. While intriguing, the theory lacks substantial evidence. The mystery of Flight MH370 continues, leaving us with unanswered questions. Crew suicide or hijacking. One theory focused on the captain, Zahari Ahmed Shah, and his alleged personal troubles. Reports surfaced that Shah's wife and children moved out of their house the day before the flight, and rumors circulated about his troubled marriage and a potential extramarital affair. Shah was also said to be a supporter of a Malaysian opposition politician who had recently been sentenced to jail. Investigators noted Shah's unusual behavior, such as making no social or professional plans before the flight's disappearance date. Additionally, the discovery of deleted flight paths on his home flight simulator, including one to a remote island with a small runway, raised suspicions. Aviation experts weighed in on the case, with some suggesting that only a highly skilled individual could have taken control of the aircraft and disabled its communication systems. The route deviation towards the captain's hometown, Penang, was seen as a potential clue. Former British Airways pilot Simon Hardy pointed out that the flight's trajectory allowed for a clear view of Penang, leading to speculation that Shah might have been emotionally drawn to the place. In August 2014, a book titled Good Night, Malaysian 370 was published, proposing that the pilot deliberately caused the plane's disappearance, but admitting a lack of conclusive evidence or motive to support the theory. However, it's important to note that Shah's family vehemently denied any suggestion of pilot suicide. Fire. The mysterious disappearance of Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 has given rise to several intriguing theories, including the possibility of a fire on board the aircraft. Past incidents involving similar aircraft types, such as the Egypt Air Flight 667 fire in 2011, have highlighted the potential dangers of cockpit fires. Maintenance records for Malaysia Airlines' Boeing 777 aircraft are being examined to determine if the necessary safety fixes were implemented. Another theory suggests that the pilots may have attempted an emergency landing at the nearest suitable airport due to a fire or similar incident. Examples like the Nigeria Airways Flight 2120 and Swiss Air Flight 111 accidents underscore the catastrophic consequences of in-flight fires, including loss of control and communication systems. While these theories offer plausible explanations, the true fate of MH370 remains an unsolved enigma, leaving us to ponder the unknown and wonder about the events that transpired on that fateful day. Shoot-down hypothesis. Drawing comparisons to previous incidents like Iran Air Flight 655 and KAL 007, where civilian planes were mistakenly targeted by military forces, supporters of this theory point to the possibility of a similar scenario. However, there's no concrete evidence to support the claim that flight MH370 was brought down by any government entity. Malaysian defense officials have vehemently denied their country's involvement in shooting down the plane. Author Nigel Cawthorne's book, which proposed a deliberate cover-up following the alleged shoot-down during a training exercise, faced criticism for its lack of credibility. While these claims may capture attention, it's important to note that they remain speculative and haven't been substantiated. The mystery surrounding the fate of flight MH370 continues to perplex investigators and leave us pondering the unanswered questions. Cyber attack. The possibility of a cyber attack being responsible for the disappearance of flight MH370 has sparked intriguing discussions. Former UK government scientific advisor Sally Leavesley has raised this hypothesis, prompting debates on the adequacy of current security measures against such attacks. Boeing, however, has dismissed the notion, expressing confidence in the robust protection of critical flight systems on the aircraft. While some supporters of the theory have pointed to the hacking demonstration of pilot training software by Hugo Teso, aviation authorities have downplayed its significance. They emphasize that the software used in actual planes differs from Teso's test environment, minimizing the likelihood of a successful cyber attack on a real aircraft. As the debate continues, the question of whether a cyber attack played a role in flight MH370's disappearance remains open, adding another layer of mystery to this perplexing case. As the search for Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 continues to captivate the world, numerous conspiracy theories have emerged, adding intrigue and speculation to the mystery. From suggestions of a phantom cell phone phenomenon to theories of pilot suicide or cockpit fires, each hypothesis brings its own set of arguments and counter-arguments. Some propose the aircraft was shot down, while others explore the possibility of a cyber attack. Despite the attention these theories have received, concrete evidence supporting any one theory remains elusive. As investigators tirelessly work to uncover the truth, the disappearance of flight MH370 serves as a reminder of the complexity of aviation mysteries and the enduring power of speculation. Until definitive answers emerge, the fate of MH370 will continue to be a subject of fascination and speculation in the annals of aviation history.